G'day guys, Elfie here. I've been sitting on this pack for far too long. And I'd like to just get it out there and get some feedback from you guys as to how this is going. So I've finally updated Classroom Management Pack to work with the latest version. And this is version release 3. Version 2 was never released, given feedback from some people. And what this one does is it merges both Classroom Management Pack 2 with Classroom Management Pack 3, which is designed to make it easier for you to use in your classrooms. So what you need to do is go to the link on screen or in the video description to download not Minecraft Education Edition, to download the Classroom Management Pack. It should take you here. Click on download, it'll download it for you, and then you install that in Minecraft Education like you normally would. There is also another link on screen right now that will take you to the instruction sheet, which looks like this. As I said, there is a simple version and an advanced version. I'll do a quick run through of the features in game, but that's there if you need some extra support when you get there. So once you've got Classroom Management Pack installed on your computer, I'm going to do it on a new world, not an existing world, but you can add it to an existing world. What you want to do is add the behavior pack into your world, and that will automatically add the resource pack as well. Set up all your other things. I'm going to be creative. I'm going to show coordinates so I can show you some things. Always day. Turn off weather. The things that annoy me most. And CMP demo. Let's make it CMP3, just in case. Hit play and the world will start and away we go. Now, the way this works is the person who hosts the world automatically gets master control of the system, okay? There's no need to add any command blocks. There's nothing. If you just want to use this in the simple version, just host a world and allow other people to join it. Now, there's this new whiz-bang system I've implemented here to make it easier for you to control, and that includes a whole heap of custom items and things like that. But if you right-click the book that you find in your inventory when you load into the world, you'll actually get a whole heap of other things to do. And each of these tells you exactly what's going on and what we're currently set at. So at the moment, all player effects are banned, and I can right-click that and it says effects are allowed. So student effects, unfreeze. So student effects are banned. Students are frozen. That's all students are frozen. That's right. That's not new. I've implemented a multiplayer sleep system. So if you are running a multiplayer world and not everyone can get to a bed, what you can do is turn this on and it will actually speed up depending on how many people are sleeping. So the more players that sleep in a multiplayer game, the faster the night will actually travel. Teleport home we will come back to because that's actually a fairly big feature. So if none of that's what you want to do, there are actually 3 pages of controls, and this is just general world controls. Page 2 is entity controls, so you can control things like end crystals, withers, dragons, and the agent. The defaults are set as they are, so everything is banned, and it's pretty much vanilla gameplay with my normal sort of controls on top, but agents are allowed. And page 3 has elytra allowed. That was a special request from someone. They wanted control over elytra. Effect arrows are allowed, ender pearl teleporting is allowed, and potions are allowed. And again, to change any of them, all we do is right click it and it turns it off. And once you've got everything set, you put your book away and away you go. All right. Why won't that open? Now, there's this new system I've implemented that allows students, or players I should say, to set a home. It needs to be toggled on, and you can see it's telling me that this first slot here is going to get cleared. So what this does is it locks player inventories, certain pieces of player inventories, so that first slot gets overwritten. And what this allows you to do is set a home, all right, and then it gives you another home item, so a teleport to home, that allows you to actually teleport back to that home from anywhere. You can change the look of your home teleport location, I guess, by right-clicking it with nothing in your hand, and you can pick it up again by right-clicking it with your teleport home item, and that allows you to reset it over here. So that's really it with the simple one. There is probably something to be said for the freeze and freeze individual students. So you can now freeze an individual student by adding a score to a player for lock, and it's the number of minutes. So all you have to do is go, I want this particular student locked for 2 minutes, and that will lock them for 2 minutes. Okay. If you want them to be released earlier, you can tag them with teacher unlock as shown in this instruction sheet here. And it's that simple. All right. Now, the advanced version is actually tied into this as well. So all you need to do to get to the advanced version, which is what we used to have pretty much in Classroom Management Pack 1, is run function create. Right, and that does everything. Everything is now controlled the way it used to be with all of those commands that we used to run. So if we go back to here, there's actually I've tried to create a cheat sheet to make it easier for you. Is it actually going to work? I just want to go to the link. Oh, there it is. Open hyperlink. Wow. Broken. All right, I'll open it the cheats way. Hang on a second. I've cheated and opened it in Word. I will sort out that link later. But this is the normal one. All right, you can add custom controls. All right, but I don't automatically take you there anymore because I don't believe that many people have custom controls to add. If you do, reach out on the Discord because there is a way we can make it so you don't have to add them to every single world. So if you do have custom controls you always add, reach out and I'll show you how to make it work for you so that you don't have to add them every time you run the create command. But if you do want to add those, go back to Minecraft. If you do want to add those commands, all you do is run function check, and that takes you into here and shows you, gives you access to all of those things like normal. And again, when done, function create done does that. And the lighting is freaking out. Now allow home. So I'm going to allow home again. And of course, nothing is working as it should. Okay. After squashing a bug or two, we're now ready to go. So the issue was in my merge. So this is all working in simple mode. Right. And then if you go function create, and then function allow home, it now works. Good. So now I can teleport home again. I can pick up and replace my home anywhere I want. So now we're back to running like we used to run classroom management with all those functions, all the allow and all the stops. Okay, everything else stays the same as what it was previously. And again, if you want that cheat sheet, that's it here. Okay, so I will make sure to update that before I release the video, but that's pretty much it. I will at some stage add more options to the home portal. If you have students who would like their own design and textures put into the game, please reach out. I don't mind doing it. It is not difficult to do, and I will make sure they're included in the next update. I will hazard something right here, right now, and I should have said it before typing function create. Once you type function create, you cannot go back to the simple controls. You need to control everything through the commands. You can't go back to that other control. So if you don't like using the commands, stick with the control system that you start with. Do not run function create or you will not be able to go back. That pretty much wraps it up for me. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks very much. And if you've got any feedback, reach out on Twitter or the Discord group. Links are in the video description below. as with all the links to download and see all the resources. Thanks very much. Bye.